Alright, well, we were gonna do side quests that were available now to us after that last mission, but I saw where it was located and decided to do it. We need to get that broom to travel fast. And the side mission that I got was like 600 meters away. I'm like, yeah, let's just, start this one. Alright.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
We pick our own broom? That's pretty cool.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone,
please
welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
Yes.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Up! Smacks Ron in the face.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
Thought so. Damn, we need the 2,000 Nimbus.
None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Not if we had the Nimbus 2000.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay. I'm probably gonna mess this up.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
Okay.
Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Getting used to.
Easy enough.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Alright, this is where we fucked up. Alright, let's see. How are we gonna fuck this up?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Alright. Here we go.
What a view!
You just accelerate. Okay.
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
I like how they made the driving with the broom.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
You didn't even have to roll the paddles, did you? What are they called? Paddles? I don't know. Whatever. You just sit in there. It's kind of scary, I guess. There's mermaids and shit in the water.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance.
Alright, please don't pull me in. Oh god, what is that sound? Oh, what the hell was I doing? Pretty easy. I don't know what else to do. Just go through here.
I've got this.
It's the prettiest. I guess it's not slow because how long this would take me to walk and everything. I heard you could upgrade your broom. I'm not sure how.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd
got one
you're ready
too.
for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
High flying? Okay.
Can't say no to that.
Mary will become part of
A
the
bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Quidditch team.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Ooh. Okay, okay. Going too slow for me. Come on.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Yeah. Can we like start flying at just as soon as you walk out of Hogwarts or outside, I guess?
For my taste.
That'd be pretty cool.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Okay, just up there.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
So accelerate and boost left,
There's the
right.
famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
We're just
Flying
there.
tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
You found down yourself. Ooh, what's that?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Okay, okay. Hopefully we don't have timer. That was so slow compared to him. Look how fast he went with me.
Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Alright, easy enough. We got our brooms.
And where have you two been?
Hello,
Extracurriculars?
Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
We're both Ravenclaw, right?
As for you,
Down.
you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Why?
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Dead ass. Why you gotta give me a hard time?
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Fair enough.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could.
How much for the brooms
I recommend
cost?
visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
Gonna
I'll
get
keep
it.
an eye out for you in the
2000
sky.
Nibis. Nah, it's probably the what? 1800 Nibis or something? Oh. We level up? No? Alright.
No, I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is very strict when it comes to broom safety.
Spintwitches is open in Hogsmeade.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Okay. We're gonna put a cut here to get to the point. Here we are. We're gonna have to wait for him now. Sebastian, I think this is the mission.
Over here.
Should we do his first? I think there is another. Why did this one?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Voicemail.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the
How
fall
do
for
you?
me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Undercroft. Ooh.
This way.
Hey, I'm going. I'm going.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I've seen this clock before. I just enter. Okay. Now you're gonna open it. Of course, I know what to do already. I'm the one.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We
The
used to play
Undercroft.
gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Okay.
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Cool, cool. I like it. I like it. Can
Rebellion.
I steal some stuff already? Yes, sir. Okay, wasn't worth it. How about you? Okay, it wasn't worth it. Something tells me we overloaded or something. Alright. That's all I could steal.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no
Ooh,
spell could
cool.
reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've
Ooh,
never heard
sounds pretty
anyone
cool.
else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen
Undercroft.
anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot
I don't know
abide
how they
them,
do it.
as he'll
Something
be
like
the
that.
first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells,
Really?
Ooh.
Like what?
like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Like that fire dragon thing that got
It may
someone
take
user
a while
killed.
to get the feel for it.
I forgot who he
Mimic
was.
my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
And
Very
for
well.
real. Okay. I thought I press the
You're
button,
getting
but I
it.
guess not.
Ready to actually try it out?
Okay, alright.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the...
Okay, let's put this one up here. This one here. This one here. Actually, this one. Like this. Here's a comeback one.
Tact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a
Same one in those things. Okay.
cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo! Nice work.
Ooh,
How's it
ooh,
feel?
Need this.
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
Well done.
That was a
I have
curse?
to say,
I thought it was only
I
3.
enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. I've been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key?
Yeah, I have a choice to tell
To
him or not.
Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You know, I have a feeling he has useful spells to tell me. Beautiful spells to learn. I'll tell him truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with
We
both
might be able to
Rookwood
cure his
and
sister.
Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Sure thing, bud.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll
Hopefully
send
you got
an
3
hour.
other magic spells you could teach us. Yeah. Alright, we're done here. Let's cut. Go on to the next one.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster.
My father.
I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
He's the new Draco, or whatever his name. Huh?
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Jeez, man.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Dude, if his name was Todd Brittles, I wouldn't fucking hold it to against him. I'm telling you. Ooh. Alright. Let's go on to the next one. Here we are. On to the next quest.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Hidden doorway. Here. To the walls. Little code. Ah! This is what it's the you know, the thing where you get anything you need from it.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Forget what's it
Shall
called.
we?
After you, Professor.
Oh, this is where they train and shit, right? And they have random shit in it later on. Oh, this is where that one dude died.
This is the Room of Requirement.
Room of Requirement, there you go.
In real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
Like I did?
Ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day.
Deke
Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
You're gonna teach
This
me a new
presents
spell?
the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the
Evanesco.
vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as
Vanish?
these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Alright. Sounds good to me. It's leather, alright. Okay, that one's a weird color. Oof.
Splendid. Now,
Alright, so we might actually need another. This one.
Evanesco on those chairs.
Okay.
Excellent work.
Oh.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
What?
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Are you telling me those chairs were made of moonstones? They don't look like that.
Where in Merlin's name is that
Revelio.
elf?
You think that's...
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
Gotta clean that shit
Can't
up.
believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate...
Hey, let me
Deke.
run free.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's pull this thing out.
Accio.
Ooh, look at us walk up there. Damn it! I'm not getting anything new.
Revelio.
It's upsetting. Let's have some tea. Ah, yes, it'll calm us down. Alright.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
And did we just die there?
Revelio.
No, not.
Motherfucker can't lift up his own sword. Lamau. Lamau. Someone has to tend to it.
Revelio.
Flush the toilet. They offended the room, thought I needed a bath. Chiquitín. Stinky motherfucker. Okay. Ooh, these lanterns. Saw you. Oh, I can't spin it.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Revelio.
What was that?
The Delian key, isn't it?
Was that a golden snitch?
Oh.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Okay. Where'd he go? Alright.
Accio. Revelio.
Grab that. Grab that. Okay, never mind. Guess not. They're just gonna laugh at me. Ooh, trophies. Anything good in here? Do I just pull this over? What's the point of that?
Revelio.
I'm gonna figure it out. We'll come back. Maybe we need a different spell or something. Eek! You know, I hated that elf Adobe at first, you know? It was fucking annoying as shit.
Oh, there you are.
But he made up for it, right?
We'll come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just
More
close your
potions.
eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
Entice spider spray.
The room will do the rest.
Okay. We're not gonna be able to collect the things we've earned. Ah, that's gonna suck if it is like that. They just disappear into the room. Oh. Interesante.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Look at me.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
But what about the Quidditch ball
And it
thing?
seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items.
Ah, there we go.
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay. Oh, they sucked ass. A straw! Sun hat? Oh my god, I could be Luffy.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay, now what?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it.
Oh, why, of
Now,
course.
I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, The magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay, teach me. Conjuring. Okay, those are the green spells. That's what they are.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed.
That's a good question.
Quite
Nice.
perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Right, so I'm gonna use this. Use potion. These are the sections, right? Okay, we need this one. Potion station. This is the first one, right? I guess I'll put it here. Can I turn it? I don't know. Oh. Okay. What is it that I need now? Okay, let's put it here then.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Oh, next time you guys see this room, I'm probably gonna have a lot more things. I'll take it out.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready.
Can I switch it back so I get the Quidditch ball
to
thing?
listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Alright. Is that it? We might call it there for that one. A little bit miscellaneous kind of quest, I guess. But
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Is that it? Alright. See you guys all in the next episode. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a new one right now or tomorrow. Peace.